So, set pieces then. The gaffer wants us to lock them down. Let's give him what he wants, eh? Did I miss a meeting with the gaffer?
To the love. Christmas at the Williams. Must be fun.
And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And in the group stage of the Champions League, PSG play host to their chief rivals in this particular section. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Arsenal.
Thank you, Derek. Well, hello, everybody. There's been a lot of pressure on these Arsenal players after the opening game of their Champions League. Every one of those players will feel the pressure now, not only from the club officials, coaches, but also the fans. They need to do better.
Now, Kolasinac. Arsenal have given it away. I think it's fair to say, Lee, that Neymar can do just about anything out there on the pitch. What in particular are you anticipating seeing in this match?
Well, yeah, brace in his last game. He'll certainly be a threat. Can he get another 2 goals or even 3 in this game?
Mbappe with it. And the cross from Mbappe. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Ozil. Well, so much of the storyline coming in had to do with the battle of the brothers, Danny and Terry Williams, the target man versus the powerful centre-back. It should make for an interesting contest, Lee.
Well, yeah, there's lots of quotes attributed to Terry over the last few weeks. I'm not so sure I'd take too much of that on board, but it's a battle of the minds. It really is. When you're playing against someone you know, an ex-teammate, etc., it's bad enough, but when you're playing against a sibling, it can be really, really vital that you stay focused on your own game and don't let the mind game play a part.
Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
He's just a thorough reader of the game, and there we saw it. PSG on the move, with purpose. What can they do from this particular position? The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
Diarra. Terry Williams. Lassana Diarra. Cavani in position. Asking a lot to score from there. Goalkeeper's ball. Socrates. Given away. Throw in here for PSG. Verratti now. Now Kurzawa. And Neymar. And a no-nonsense clearance. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Space and time for the cross. Lassana Diarra saw his pass intercepted. Williams. Can they get themselves in front here? And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion, he does, and he scores.
Back underway, Arsenal with the lead. This is Neymar. Verratti. Diarra. Neymar. They've given it away. And it's a quality pass. That's all they can conjure for now. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Verratti now. This is Neymar. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Welbeck. Arsenal will have to throw it back in play. It's with Welbeck. And now Danny Williams. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Edinson Cavani now. And the Parisians have lost possession. Just drifted into the illegal position, offside, in the opinion of the officials. He's given it away. This is Ozil. And so the half-time... And so they begin the second half. Arsenal hold the advantage presently. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Draxler. Here's Mbappe. Dani Alves. Draxler. Mbappe. Mkhitaryan. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
By no means on his own here. And the defender takes care of business. Draxler now. Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly. Arsenal passing it around neatly and swiftly. What can they do from this position? There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Here's Mbappe. Now Rabiot. Mbappe with it. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Dani Alves. Here's Mbappe. They've lost possession, Paris Saint-Germain. Verratti. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
And it's with Joaquin Gallo. Xhaka with it. Torreira. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, it all counts for naught. Mbappe with it. Edinson Cavani now. He's just a thorough reader of the game, and there we saw it. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Arsenal succeeding in getting the ball forward. What can they do from this position? Rabiot. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. That's fine play to keep control of the ball. Ramsey. Here's Xhaka. And it's come off the keeper. throw into Arsenal coming up. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. It's with Welbeck. Carrying a genuine threat here. Ozil at the ready. Attending to his defensive chores. Now Kurzawa. Gonzalo Guedes. Kurzawa. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Welbeck. And that excellent ball from Danny Williams. And Ozil. Well, clattered away. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Now, Rabiot. And it's Terry Williams with it. Verratti. And it's with Joaquin Gallo. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. The referee is just... And a chance to level it! And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, after that piece of woodwork bruising, the goalkeeper can breathe a big sigh of relief.
Well,
and there goes the final whistle. 3 points in the bag against the resolute PSG side, away from home no less. Job done, Lee.
Well, I'm sure Danny Williams would have loved to get a goal tonight like any night, but especially against his brother. But he won't mind too much. The 3 points, as you said, Derek, are in the bag. Well done.
Playing in the Champions League against your brother, what did it feel like getting the better of him?
Oh, never really had any doubt that we'd win, mate. And old Terry, he's not as quick as he used to be, is he? I mean, catches up with us all sooner or later.
Are you saying Terry's past his prime?
All I'm saying is that you need to keep an old eye on the sell-by date.
Well, I will be sure to ask him what he thinks about that.
Oh, we'll know what I mean. He'll probably have a laugh about it.
I'm sure he will. Thanks.
Mi piace con lei della flora. In altre città d'Europa tenerla da dietro e sbanfare l'aroma. Mentre cucina qualcosa di appetitoso. Guardare dei documentari è sull'universo e su come funziona. È la via di Carlino.
Jackie Chan. Sweet, sweet, swash, swash. I hit with the yes, I can. Real quick, right back. I know what I'm gonna do. New whip, brand new. So hit me with the Jackie Chan. Sweet, sweet, swash, swash. I hit you with the Jackie Chan. Ring, ring, ring to the motherland. Go up and we never land. Cash on me, call me beat up on. Got plans on deck. Don't play now when you read that text.
Manager wants us to work on our crosses today. Decided to turn in a session on autopilot, did we?
Ease up, ease up, ease up, ease me with the Jackie Chan. Sweet, sweet, swash, swash. I hit with the yes, I can. Real quick, right back. I know what I'm gonna do. New whip, brand new. So hit me with the Jackie Chan.
Nous accueillons sur le vol A13 direct sur Paris. Des repas et des boissons. Serviront très bientôt.
popular.
Aw, you got my good side. Could have shopped out the drool, though.
Nice.
Still kind of feel like the noob.
I think you're doing all right so far.
Gotta love Wi-Fi on the plane.
What's up?
School. I had to take half my exams early and then defer the rest until after the tournament.
Ouch. Real life. Did you pick a college yet? Tell me good news.
Well, I like the offers from Stanford and UCLA, but my dad wants me to take the one in Berkeley. He thinks the film and media program would be a good fit.
Smart guy?
Yeah.
But you know, it's so different now. There are tons of opportunities that weren't around when I was coming up. Going pro to high school is a real option. Makes you think.
So it all comes down to this. The final throw of the Garbage Hoop World Cup. It's all tied up at 36 apiece. Hunter steps up for the win.
Pressure's getting to her.
Yes!
Come on.
Who's that?
Hi. Dad.
Yeah. Harold, Kim around?
Dad.
Rematch later?
I wish. I've got to study.
Don't be late for the meeting. De Silva will have you writing shuttles all day.
Sir, yes, sir.
See, you're making friends.
Yeah, Alex is great.
Speaking of which, your brother called. Should make it for the knockout rounds.
Oh, if we make it that far.
You've already won by just being here. Remember that. Even if you lose, you've won.
Honestly, pressure's kind of getting to me. I haven't slept properly since we got to France.
You start thinking about walking, you trip over your own feet.
I know, you're right. But easier said than done sometimes.
So, made your decision yet?
College?
Is there another decision?
Yeah. I mean, no. I've been thinking about it a lot, obviously, and Berkeley looks amazing.
Couldn't agree more.
But I was thinking, more wondering, I guess, what if I went pro? I was talking with Alex the other day, and she was saying there's tons of opportunities.
Where? What, that Seattle thing? I don't even think they were serious, Kim.
They wouldn't have talked to us if they didn't mean it.
They was just throwing a hat in early so they'd be top of your mind when you finish college. They aren't expecting you to entertain it. I doubt they want you to. You have to remember that this tournament isn't the be-all and end-all.
I have to go to my meeting now. Hello?
If you wanna know something about me, the blood in my veins is full of northern grit. I got that northern soul, man, I got of it. We're far from ordinary people. And if you wanna know something about us, the hearts in our chests are full of northern love. And even when we're broke, we'll always have enough.
The other team can't score if they don't have the ball. I have possession and passing drills lined up for us today. I expect way more commitment from you, day in, day out.
Every one of us kings, we could live on the street and make it a castle. What they call us. You can keep throwing out orders. In fact, bring cameras and record us. We've been fighting for survival, and you're gonna learn what war does. Why did he call it an army? That's because he's filled with souls. A war going on outside in his life. You can if you wanna know something about me, the blood in my veins is full of northern grit.
Eyes on me.
All right, bring it in.
We are the United States women's national team, the defending world champions. And that means that every other team in this tournament will be trying to take us down. But we're not going to let that happen. We are going to be more focused and more committed than any other team out there. We've gone with an experienced lineup. We don't have time for slip-ups, lapses of concentration, or sloppy play. Today is our statement of intent. Hunter, manager wants you on standby. You'll be our shot of adrenaline for tired legs. You got this, ladies.
Yeah, we got this. Let's go. We got it.
Well, this is intriguing, but I think justifiable in the circumstances. Alan, 17-year-old Kim Hunter is going to make her World Cup debut from the bench.
Yeah, 2-0 up. They're looking fairly safe, aren't they, the US? And it is a good opportunity to blood the youngster, if you will, just to give her a taste of international football at this level.
Hunter. Players run the ball out, but there was some pressure from the defender. Christensen. Stokes to Scott, and it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Brian on the move and able to cut out the pass. Nobbs come back to get a touch and get involved in the game, working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Could get the ball into the box now. Now it's Demi Stokes. They can get one back now. And a goal!
The way they moved the ball about there, Martin, before creating the chance was really good. They picked the right pass every time now.
And we restart the game 2-1. Rapinoe. Hunter. Crisp defending there. Christensen. Stokes. Here's Kirby. Christensen. England's free kick. Hunter. Morgan anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Here's Demi Stokes. Taking on the defenders. And it's out of play. Well, it might be a good idea just to get a fresh player on and cement their position as they look to hold on to this lead. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Good deep cross towards the far post. A little bit tougher for Kim Hunter, I guess, because of the family name. Guiding it through the defenders. Can really get at the opposition here. Here's Kirby. Here's Duggan. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Now Bronze. And done. Morgan. Christensen. Nobbs. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Hunter able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Still, as we are on the scoreline, but there's still time, even this late in the game, for a twist to the tail. The shot's on! Good work by the goalkeeper. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Defended well. Morgan. Hunter. Here we go into the last 5 minutes of regulation time. This could be a chance. A goal, another goal for the USA, and it is Kim Hunter.
Well, can you believe it? The teenager makes her mark on the international stage.
That's a great breakaway. The counter-attack, timed to perfection, executed to perfection.
Yeah, you see this more and more in the modern-day game. It's all about pace, and the score has certainly showed it there.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Nobbs. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Saw the pass coming and got there first. One of the sides is going to make a change. And there's the interception. Now Morgan. Hunter. It's with Heath. Hunter! Here is Lindsay Horan.
There will be a minimum of
Lindsay
2
Horan
minutes
now.
added time.
Substitution coming up. Now it's Rapinoe. Hunter. And that will clear the danger. Well, England not putting up too much opposition to the excellent USA team here in this group stage game.
No, but for me, it's all about Kim Hunter, Martin. 17 years of age, and she gets herself a goal on the big stage. She's certainly got a big match temperament, no question about that.
Kim, 17 years old, and you've just debuted in the World Cup. Incredible. How does that feel?
I was trying not to think about all that stuff, just concentrating on helping the team. I'm kind of learning as I go here.
What stood out most for you?
Well, it kind of helps when you score and the team wins. It was a dream first game. I couldn't have wished for better.
Now, given how big an occasion this is for you, is there a special someone back home you want to say hello to?
Maybe you have a question about the game?
Okay. Oh, unfortunately, that's all the time we have. Kim Hunter, congratulations on your debut, and good luck in the next match.
Thank you.
I want to do a little ball control work today. We have the most talented players in the world. Let's make sure that getting the ball from us seems impossible. If you don't give me everything you've got in every sprint, then you are wasting my time and yours. Again. Hunter. Manager thinks you found it tough in the opening game, and you'd have to agree. It's to be expected from someone your age. She wants you on the bench next time out again, okay? But remember, watch and learn. Even if you're not playing, take in everything you can.
Sure. But I was kind of hoping I might start. You know, really show you what I can do.
Manager's decision is final, Hunter.
Wrong call.
What? I don't think I heard you correctly, Hunter. Are you questioning the manager's decision?
No, I just thought I have more to bring to the team.
You know what? You have talent, Hunter, that's for sure. But the right attitude? Jury's out.
Coach, I wasn't trying
Back to your mark! You can thank Hunter for the next 5, ladies. On the U.S. women's national team, we give credit where credit is due. And today, Kim Hunter earned that credit.
Coach, meeting's not for another hour, right?
It's not?
Yeah.
Oh. Keeping up with your schoolwork.
Yeah.
Can't be easy.
Been pretty intense. Listen, Coach, about yesterday, I'm so sorry.
So tell me, Hunter, does the name Denise Daniels mean anything to you? She's part of the 2011 World Cup squad. 18-year-old from Detroit, unstoppable in the air. We used to call her the Wall. She was tipped to be the cornerstone of our defense for the next decade. Got sent home before the tournament even started for breaking curfew.
I've never heard of her.
Well, it's because she's making juice somewhere in San Francisco. We considered dropping you from the squad yesterday for questioning the manager. You know, you might think that I'm being hard on you, but it's only because I know how great you can be. You have all the talent in the world. It's why you're still here.
Thank you, Coach. I won't let you down.
Oh, and one more thing. The manager wants you to start in our last group game. Do or die. You wanted your chance.
Thanks, Coach.
Almost forgot.
Huh?
Team meeting. 1 hour.
Yep.
Carry on.
Our ball control is second to none. We only achieve this through relentless practice. Let's go! That felt like a half-pace set.
Tell me about the donation you're making and why.
I really believe in what EA Play to Give is trying to achieve, and so I've decided to contribute to the cause.
Oh, that's very generous of you, Alex.
I think it's the least I can do. They're fighting for inclusion across the world, and that's a fight that I want to be a part of. Feel it's only right.
Now, how might anyone who wants to learn more about Play to Give do so?
Just go to www.ea.com, search Play to Give for more information.
Wow, your generosity is a testament to your conviction, Alex. Thank you.
Thank you.
In this violet city where it washes over.
It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And we're certainly in the mood for Champions League group stage action. It's Real Madrid up against Sporting.
Well, European nights under floodlights, always a special atmosphere. Not just in the stadium, around the city too, with all the travelling fans. Really can't wait for this one.
Given away. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. If you like wingers, you'll love this league.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
The opposition starting 11. Would you call it 4-5-1? He just needs to remain icy cool. He's going forward well here. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Clattered away. Here is Sturaro. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Crossing opportunity. And the corner's been given. And he's fired over the corner. The keeper really had work to do after that header came in. Marks out of 10 for the save, Lee.
I'll give him an 8. No, 7.
The ball with Luka Modric. Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
Well, yeah, Brace in his last game, he'll certainly be a threat. Can he get another 2 goals or even 3 in this game?
Excellent defending, just couldn't quite keep us in play. Here is Marco Asensio. And Kroos. Marco Asensio. Alex Hunter. And Bale in the vicinity. And it's in from Gareth Bale. He makes it count.
Well, you will concede less goals if you stop the crosses. On this occasion, they don't, and they pay the ultimate penalty. The ball's in the back of the net. Stop the cross.
And they're playing once more. Real Madrid with the lead here. On the ball is Mathieu. He's given it away. Hunter. Marco Asensio. And scope for the cross. And Bale prepared to fire. And you need your defender to take charge. I'm not afraid to have a go from long range. Corner for Real Madrid. Kroos with the corner. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. And Ramos. He scores! The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
And attempting the through ball. And they could do damage. It'll be a corner. So the corner played into the box. Nani. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Throw-ins given. And make no mistake, Lee, Real Madrid expect to progress to the knockout stages in every Champions League campaign. Nevertheless, every Champions League match, irrespective of the stage, is a special occasion involving the Merengues.
Well, it is. They're football royalty, as they say, and every time they take the pitch, they expect to win, let alone in the Champions League, La Liga, any competition they're in, and quite rightly so, because their history is really, really rich.
Here is Marco Asensio. Well, every attacker will take issue with a decision like that, but onside, I think the officials got it correct.
Well, you run the risk when you play on the last defender, and he was so close to staying onside.
Bale. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. The ball with Luka Modric. And Hunter, what's he going to do? And Marco Asensio. Isco decides to take it on! Well, a respectable enough effort, but he couldn't extend their lead.
Given too much space, why not take the shot on? Good effort.
Bruno Fernandes. Nani, a really sumptuous ball. Just drifted into the illegal position, offside, in the opinion of the officials. Carvajal. The tackle crisp and accurate. Bruno Fernandes. And the first half is in the history. Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. Bruno Fernandes. Hunter! And the defender takes care of business. Now Sturaro. Rafinha. Marco Asensio. Isco unable to outfox the defender. Really active first half display from Gareth Bale in this game, Lee.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Bruno Fernandes. This is Kroos. Nani. Marcelo. Here's Carvajal. Bale. This is Kroos. Now Bas Dost. Nani. Bruno Fernandes has it. Bruno Fernandes. Will there be a tangible end product? Looking confident with the ball at his feet. And the danger cleared. This is Kroos. Modric. And a fine pass placed by Alex Hunter. Gareth Bale! And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. It's going their way, 2-0. And Ristovski has it. Coates. Sturaro. Here's Rafinha. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. And there's the feed into the box. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Modric. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Hunter! Corner given to Real Madrid. Now the execution of the corner. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. So a throw in here. Stefan Ristovski. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. And Ristovski has it, giving the ball to the opposition that time. Bruno Fernandes. Is he going to punish them here? A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. It's with Alex Hunter. With their noses in front in the second half. What will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
The Real players have to focus on not making any mistakes in order to protect that slender lead. If a bit of magic from the opposition gets them back in it, there's little you can do about that.
Here's Carvajal. Lucas Vazquez waits. Not messing around with that clearance. Toni Kroos. Staunch rearguard action. So, a Real Madrid corner. Corner kick played in. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And firing it into the area. We have entered the final minute of normal time. And there's the full-time whistle. Maximum points for Real Madrid.
Yeah, it was a good performance. Tight game, entertaining game, back and forth. Test for both sets of players, but one side has come out on top, but only just.
Gareth Bale knows how to make things happen. How would you critique his display?
Well, he never gave that back line a chance to get a breath. 2 goals for the lad today. Played superbly well, looked really sharp, constantly playing on the shoulder of the last defender. A real handful.